If we are a student learning governmental accounting or fund accounting, or if we work with governmental or fund accounting and want a better idea of how governmental accounting and fund accounting works, this course is a course for us. What will we learn? Governmental accounting. We're going to go over the objectives and reporting requirements related to governmental accounting. We will discuss fund accounting, which is usually a new concept to many people that know accounting, for-profit accounting, but not governmental accounting. So we'll go through many examples with fund accounting. Our concentration is going to be recording transactions in the general fund and the government-wide type of activities. Recording transactions in the general fund is going to be the fund type of accounting using a modified accrual basis. The general fund is going to be the main fund. Every type of fund accounting will have some type of general fund and only one general fund. And so it's a good one to start off with to compare and contrast transactions in it to the government-wide type of accounting, which will be on an accrual basis. We will take a look at subsidiary ledgers and put together subsidiary ledgers that are specific to governmental accounting. Subsidiary ledgers are going to have a specific purpose that are going to be distinct or different or add more information than the general ledger. Common subsidiary ledger would be for accounts receivable. Subsidiary ledger would be an accounts receivable that's in order by customer. When we think about governmental accounting, we're going to have different types of accounts, including budgetary accounts, where we're going to want to include subsidiary ledgers. We will also record transactions on the government-wide level, and this is going to give us a really good comparison of recording transactions on the government-wide level and recording transactions into the general fund. The general fund, fund accounting, modified accrual basis method, and then the government-wide level is going to be on an accrual basis, so we get that comparing and contrasting of the funds, the modified accrual basis that we'll be using, and the normal accrual basis in terms of the government-wide level. Why choose this course? Although this course will have a lot of instructional videos, we will have more than just instructional videos, including PDF files that can be downloaded. They can be used as a review without internet access. We also have Excel practice files. These are going to be very valuable, very useful, because working through the problems within practice files is really where most people pick up the most information. The Excel practice files will be aligned with step-by-step instructional videos, typically having 3 tabs. One tab with the answer to it, so you can see how it's all put together. The second tab will have a pre-formatted worksheet, so you can put it together along with step-by-step instructional videos. And the third tab, typically a blank tab, so that you can format your own Excel worksheets if you so choose. We'll also have practice test questions, including discussion questions and essay questions, as well as multiple choice questions. And we'll put this information, which, like most accounting topics, is usually a very broad amount of information, a lot of information, and then we're going to test it in terms of multiple choice questions. So we want to get an idea of how that's going to happen. What are the multiple choice questions going to look like? How are they going to be formatted? The only way to do that is just to practice some multiple choice questions. We'll do that with instructional video type format. We'll go through the questions. We'll go through a discussion on how to answer the questions and the answers to the questions. We'll also have essay type questions or discussion type questions. And those are going to be more broad type of questions so that we can expand the topic and add to a discussion or add to an essay. And we'll discuss how to think about those type of questions and add more information in order to pick up the most points with them. Who will we be learning from? We'll be learning from a practicing CPA, a certified public accountant, someone who has a CGMA, Chartered Global Management Accountant designation, a Master's of Science in Taxation, is a CPS, certified post-secondary instructor and curriculum development expert, someone who has experience putting together curriculum that needs to be put together in some type of linear fashion or have some technical components to it in such a way that students can get from it what they want. Please join us for Governmental Accounting 100. It will be great.